Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of From the Tips. Sorry for the delay, but the irons finally arrived. So what I ended up going with were Mizuno, the MP20 MMCs. And these are obviously like a really good looking iron. But what got me is just the feel and the forgiveness, just the combination of those two. They're just probably the best irons I've ever hit. So, not only are they sleek, they almost look like a blade, but they perform like a cavity back. They feel phenomenal. The old saying, nothing feels like a Mizuno. It's so true. So gonna hit those today. The only problem is, because I'm going from blades that were a very traditional loft, now I'm gonna have to try to refigure out kind of how far each club goes. My gapping might be a little off, so I gotta figure that out. So today, just gonna be hitting some balls in the range, getting my distances dialed in, and then I'm gonna be taking them out on the course and just seeing how they perform out there in the elements. Really excited about this one. And if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out, helps the channel grow. Do a lot of different club reviews, do course reviews, do different matches. If you guys are interested in that content, please hit that subscribe button, please hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. But without further ado, let's get out there, let's hit these new irons, and I'll give you guys kind of a recap of what I think and kind of my distances. Nice ball. We're here today testing out my new irons, but we also have a little visitor to the channel, the return of Mr. Tommy Fairways. We're doing a little 3-hole match here. Tom just put his, I think, possibly in that front bunker right there, and I should be somewhere up in the fairway. I'm giving Tom a stroke a hole today. He's getting his knee replaced later in the month, so he requested a full shot a hole. So we'll see if I can still take him down. I'll get shot. No play. That's alright, that should be alright though. We got a good bounce off that hill.
Okay, come back. Oh, that's gonna be sweet.
Alright, Tom's chipping up. He's just short of the green here. Yeah, a little long. Almost dunked it. He's gonna have that left. 4 is 5. I got this for my birdie. Stay right there. Stay. Alright. Alright. Tom sliced his off a little bit to the right. He's got about 20 yards left. Alright, Tom with his 4 shot, he's putting up the hill. I got that left for my birdie. Going. Oh, nice shot. Alright, final hole here of the 3-hole match. We got a par 3, 148 yards, pins out front. I'll let Tommy take the honors on this one, see if he can stick one close. He's going to need to definitely beat me here in order to force a playoff. Just drifting a little bit. Alright, look at this lucky bastard. He hit it into the rocks. He would have just lost the match. Instead, it bounced off the rock. And now he's closer than me. So I kind of chunked that 8-iron. Ended up right here short of the green. Gonna have a chip up. And he is right there. So we're gonna have a little chipping contest. See who wins this match. We got Tom putting down the hill here. Oh, skirts it right on by. He needs me to 2-putt this. Alright guys, so just finished up the round with Tom. So we did the 3-hole match to start out, and then we ended up finishing the back 9. I obviously beat him in the match, but not going to put too much into it. He is pretty banged up, but he's a good sport for actually doing the match and putting it on the channel for me. But to get back into my distances, so really happy with the way my irons are performing. They're exactly how I kind of hoped they would be. They're super forgiving and super soft feeling, but I'm also able to kind of fade them and draw them the way I want to. Not necessarily that I need to be constantly shot shaping. Right now I'm actually playing like a natural draw for the first time in my life. Just a lot of work on my swing, kind of shallowing out, getting a little bit more hip turn, getting the club more behind me. I'm able to come from the inside and hit more of a natural draw, so excited about that. But the club does allow me to kind of go back to more of like a natural fade if I choose to, which is a nice plus to have, especially it being so forgiving. But for distances, guys, so pitch and wedge, I'm hitting it about 130, 9 iron 142, 8 iron 155, 7 iron 166, 6 iron 178, 5 iron 191, and then 4 iron 208. So a little bit big of a gap between the 5 and the 4 iron, because in the 4 iron I have the MP20 MMCs, so it's the hot metal blades, so it's a little bit thicker, kind of got a little more pop to it. But honestly, I don't mind that, because in my gapping of the bag, I'm not gonna have a hybrid, so I'm gonna be going 4 iron right into my 4 wood, so that actually blends pretty nicely. I end up hitting my 4 wood probably about 240, so I'm hitting my 4 iron about 210. I mean, I can play around with my 4 wood. I can hit it 225 if I need to. I can choke up on it, kind of hit a fade, so I'm not too worried about that. As far as wedges go, full swing 62, 80 yards, 58, 93 yards, 54 degree, 105 yards, and 50 degree, 117. So really happy with the way kind of my clubs are gapping right now. Don't need to really do any bending to loft or anything like that. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and please hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Until next time, guys, peace.